Here's something you might not expect. Scammers aren't out hunting for greedy or careless people. No, their favorite targets are actually the polite ones. It sounds odd, but let me explain. Politeness is a lovely trait, but it's also predictable. And predictable people are much easier to manipulate. Criminals even have a saying: the nicer the target, the faster the success. It's not because kindness makes you weak, it's because kindness can be turned against you. Think about it. Polite people follow social rules without thinking. You respond when spoken to. You don't interrupt. You avoid confrontation. And you never, ever want to seem rude. Those habits keep society running smoothly. But scammers, they study these rules, so they know exactly how to break them. Because truthfully, most people fear being rude more than they fear being scammed. And that hesitation, that's the scammer's favorite entry point. Quick joke. A scammer's dream target isn't someone with money. It's someone who says, "Sorry to bother you." Here's how the politeness exploit works. Step 1. Apology opener. Scammer says, "Sorry to disturb you," and suddenly your guard drops. Step 2. Respectful tone. They sound formal, calm, even charming. Your brain thinks they must be legitimate. Step 3. A tiny request. Maybe to confirm a detail or click a link. It feels awkward to refuse, so you go along. And just like that, they're in. Why does this work? Well, from childhood we're conditioned. Be nice, be agreeable, help out. So when someone's polite, your brain flips into social harmony mode, more likely to listen, agree, comply. It's not weakness. It's just social intelligence being hijacked. Scammers fake politeness because it lowers suspicion. Another joke. Your brain when someone says please, oh, they could never be a fraudster. Most people don't fear scams. They fear being rude to someone who might be innocent. So they stay on the call or reply to that email just a little longer. That extra time gives scammers what they need: trust, information, and a chance to ramp up their requests. Politeness stretches conversations, and longer chats mean more compliance. So, how do you escape the politeness trap? Simple. Separate kindness from compliance. You can be polite and still say no. Try, "I don't share information," or "I'll check independently." Politeness doesn't mean you must cooperate. Kind people aren't easy targets because they're naive. They're targeted because they care, but caring doesn't mean complying. And respect doesn't mean being reachable. Scammers don't hunt the weakest, they hunt the kindest. Share this with someone who hates saying no. Because the strongest skill online, polite refusal.